Hi guys, it's Bridget. I'm here to share with you my most recent May design team project for Beverly at ThePieceByPiece. And you know how mad we all are for her beautiful trims and laces. So this is also going to my special friend, my swap partner. You guys have all heard us with our swap that we do with a couple of friends here on YouTube. And this month's theme was mini albums. It didn't, well actually the theme didn't matter, but the choice was mini albums. So every like 6 to 8 weeks we pick something and we just do like a revolving swap. So anyway, this is a mini album using all of Beverly's mostly new laces, trims, and pretties in her store. And what I did was I used the Grace collection by Authentique. It's just absolutely beautiful. The colors, the texture of the paper, it's awesome. So I will show you what I did. On the cover, what I did was I layered the lace here, which I don't think I have any more left, otherwise I would show you, but that's the lace. And then I covered it with some Maya Road trim, which is just yummy in and of itself. And then I continued it on the back with the same, with the white lace and the trim. And then for this applique and this here, the flourish, I used the most delicious new items in Beverly's shop. And I did cut it apart. Let me see, this way. So I just took one of the roses off, I cut it apart, and then I used this trim and cut it apart to make just the leaf flourish. So that's the cover. I just gessoed this and kind of left it the way it is. You can't really see the metal shining through, but it's one of the Tim Holtz book plates. I fussy cut the Friends Are the Flowers of Life out of the paper and then put some glossy accents on it. And the one thing we had to do is have it be at least 4 pages long and had to have one interactive page. So this is my first page. It's the opening page and the first page. I'm sorry you guys, this album is really big. I think it's 6.5 by 9 1/4. Because what I did was I used the Melissa Francis. It had 2 policy envelopes and then pages like this with tags in it. So anyway, I used the 6x6 Art Is stencil here and some molding paste. And then for the trims, I also cut apart this absolutely beautiful lace. So I cut 4 of the roses out of there and then layered it with this beautiful, I don't know, I'm sorry the color is really bad, but you can see it better on the album. The mint green lace right here. Gorgeous. And of course I used my favorite silk ribbon. And I just made a little flip page. So what I did was I used the 6x6 and the collection pack. The collection pack, actually the 6x6 is double-sided, so a lot of the pages were sided with solid to coordinate with the papers. And here what I did was I layered this piece together and I sewed it on the 3 sides, right here and there. And then I popped this up from the collection as well. It just says record this, and I made it into a pocket. So I did a lot of distressing I just put these in here to show her that, you know, she can actually use those tags. I'll include them in the package. And then on this page, I used the collection, well, part of the collection are, for extra, they're these file folders. So I used one, layered a doily, put another, this is from the collection, a sticker, this is the date sticker. I put more of that mint green lace here, and it says all things girly, so she can put stuff in there. And then I made out of twine, I put the little banner pieces, and then I put two of these Wild Orchid Craft flowers here instead of, they were just, you know how the policy envelopes have those reinforcers. So that opens up, and then there's just the tag. The tags came with the albums, so that's that. And then this page I used some Prima trim here, and this is a romance novel piece. More of the paper here layered. This says cherished, it's a wood banner from Prima. And then what I did was I just made two tags out of some scraps from the Grace collection back there, and then another tag. This paper is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then this really, really pretty, dainty, like taupe trim, which comes like this in Beverly's shop, is what I use there. And then the next page, sorry, my phone is going off. The next page is some more of the paper layered. This is a Spellbinders die. I had this left over from the romance novel I didn't use, so I put that here, which was perfect. And then layered it with a wood button, some of Beverly's wheat flowers, wheat sprays. And then here's that gorgeous lace on both sides here. And the binding I used was, I think it was Laura Dennison's binding, which the name escapes me now, I'm sorry. Then I used some of the Divine Swirls here, another Spellbinders die with the oval die layered over it. I put this this piece from, is it Butterbee Scraps? And then this that says Notes from a Prima collection, and then another tag. So these are the solid colors that come on some of the B-sides of the paper. And this is my really supposed to be my interactive page, but I think a lot of my pages are interactive. So what I did on this page was I used this gorgeous, gorgeous lace. I'm sorry, my lighting seems to be so bad, but it is like a shimmery gold. Gorgeous. And I put that on the bottom of the page. Then I took one of these wooden bird cages from Michael's and I whitewashed it, and then I sprayed it with, I think, coral from Lindy's, something coral, I'm sorry guys. This is a dove die, a Prima nest, and then that little, you can't really see it, that little scalloped leaf that she's laying on is, I really think Beverly is sold out of it. It's vintage, this gorgeous, gorgeous scalloped lace. So I cut that apart. And then here I just took a die, put it on my waterfall pages, and layered it again with that mint lace. And made some photo mats. So that's that. And then here I did a simple photo mat. I used this gorgeous sheer pink, I don't even know what to call it, it's so pretty. Here it is. Comes like this. And it's scalloped on both sides, sheer in the middle, and then it just has a very pretty detail, almost like Swiss dots, and scalloped on both sides. So then I just layered some flowers, and here's that piece again. I cut another little scalloped shell off, layered some of her, she's had this in the store for a while, so it's easy to find. And this is one of the newer colors of the resin frames that she has. And what I did in the back was I used this gorgeous lace that I cut apart. Yeah, I can't believe how many times I've said cut apart in the same video. So I'm very proud of myself, but that's what I used to layer on the back. And then again, just a very simple tag. With all of the stuff that I did to the mini, I figured the tags, you know, she could use if she wants to decorate more, she can. And then here, more of the beautiful laces, and there's that little scalloped, that scalloped lace again here, or the appliques. And then I just put love, this gorgeous trim, which is this, and it's gold, beautiful, shimmery, dainty. And I put that on both sides, and it matched this perfectly. The papers are just gorgeous, and of course this matched perfectly. What I did was I made a photo mat here, put this from one of the Prima collections, and then Beverly has these gorgeous resin, like peachy coral cabochons that I just am in love with. And I cut, I think I used this one, because what I do with this one is I cut the little leaves off. So I used one of the leftover pieces that would look like this, and I put it there just as a little extra embellishment. And the tag, I had so much fun with this. And this page, I used, wow, there's a lot going on. But the Divine collection actually comes with these, well, it doesn't come with it, they're extra, but really went well with these papers. So what I did was, again, I used, let me see, this trim, which is gorgeous, and layered that in the back. Then I put the note cards, distressed them, layered them like this, put a little Believe chipboard. The other piece of the silhouette, the cameo that I die cut, which is a paper tray ink die. And then this was a leftover from this trim here that I put in her hair and made a little pearl necklace. And this is the leaf flourish that I showed you earlier. Which is this. I mean, you guys, you know how I feel about Beverly's laces and baubles and trims. I can't say enough, especially with the new stuff she has in the shop. Oh my gosh. So anyway, then one of the last pages is I started and finished with one of the policy envelopes. So I put 2 brads. I put this pink, like tinsely sparkle that I found at Michael's. This gorgeous, gorgeous lace, which looks like this. And it comes in several colors. So layered that over just to have a little pink peeking out. And I die cut a doily, layered another photo mat, and I sewed the sides. I didn't make a pocket out of this because, you know, the policy envelope is plenty of pocket space for the tag. So that's one of the papers. And then last but not least, I made this flower out of some ruffled lace that I had. This is one of the file folders that is part of the collection that you could buy separately. And I glued the sides and I made it into a pocket. And then it just says friendship. I'll just straighten that out. And then just the final page with this gorgeous, gorgeous lace. A photo mat with a little pocket too, like this, made from one of the note cards. Again, this beautiful lace that I did cut apart, and some of the Seiden crystals and pearls from Prima. So again, if you have any questions on what I used, all the links will be on my blog. If something is sold out, you know, you can message Beverly, but if it's the vintage like this, I don't think she'll be getting it in. So everything else should be there. Please go visit ThePieceByPiece.etsy.com and the fan page, the Facebook fan page. And like I said, if you have any questions or you need help finding something, you can always either comment or message me. And I hope you guys have a great week. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.